Firstly, to the cage from Slovenia, Tim Kelch.
Well, raising the bar with each event tonight, no exception. FNC returns to Pula in Croatia. The Roman Colosseum, constructed between 27 BC and AD 68, is among the world's 6 largest surviving Roman arenas. Well, good evening and welcome. I'm the Sensei Will Vanders, joined as always by the guru, Mr. Chris Hoekstra. We kick off tonight with FNC 19. Big boys come out to play, and it's a heavyweight bout that is opening up tonight. Making his way into the cage, Tim Kelch, 23-year-old Slovenian, marches across the ring when the opening bell sounds and trades shots. Headhunting, as always, looking for a one-shot Ichigaiki finish. Never gone past the midway point of run wound as a pro. His only win was via knockout, as was his only loss. Judo background from Slovenia. Tim Kelch.
Third fight this year. I think the key is going to be the momentum. He's got a big advantage in the activity department. Loves to press forward and use his size. Watch for him to be aggressive in this fight and maybe press the fence, Will.
Tim Kelch. And now please welcome to the cage in the red corner from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Rajic.
22 years of age, 0-0 in MMA, 0-0 in FNC. Big step up here tonight. Rajic makes his debut. 22-year-old Bosnian, trains out of the Trojan Free Fighters. Keeps his fighting style well hidden. Got a lot of tricks up his sleeves. All we know is, does he need a fighting style at 6'8". Massive reach, heavy striking. Born in Rotterdam and then went to Sarajevo. Spent the last 10 years living in Pula. So he had to cut 15 kilograms, didn't realize he had to cut for heavyweight. So his preparations would have had a little bit of an effect on him. We do know that he's a practitioner of the Dutch kickboxing school, Jan Hashtarik and Gökhan Saki gym, the European bronze medal in boxing. He can handle himself, and at 6'8", with all that extra weight, he's going to be a handful.
You know the guy's a big guy. When he's walking out next to the head coach, Zel Galesic, it makes him look tiny. I've seen him kickbox. He's excellent. He's got great head movement. He's got a lot of, I think, nimbleness to his style for a bigger fighter. So that's going to be intriguing coming into MMA. Do those skills translate? I've seen him really school some guys in kickboxing, because it's not often we see people this big that are that athletic. Big advantage with the stand-up for him in this fight, Will.
So fighting red, Dylan Rajic. He takes on Tim Kelch. If I reflect back, I remember the days of Gökhan Saki from K1.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, this MMA rules bout takes place in the heavyweight division and will be contested over 3 5-minute rounds. Your referee in charge when the action gets underway, Mr. Marko Shintic. Introducing to you, firstly, in the blue corner, age 23, he stands at 178 centimeters tall. His record thus far, 2 fights, 1 win and 1 loss. He's representing Center Samurai from Slovenia. Please welcome Tim Kelch. And opposing him on the other side of the cage, he's fighting out of the red corner. Age 22, he stands at 204 centimeters. Making his professional debut this evening, he's representing Trojan Free Fighters from Bosnia and Herzegovina, is Dylan Rajic. And both fighters to the center, please, for your final instructions.
Fighters, you know the rules. Listen, my command, when I say stop is stop. If I want to touch the goals, then go to the corners.
Right, well, straight away you can see the height differential. The taller kickboxer takes on the judoka, 178 centimeters, placed 204. That's a huge height differential. We've got 3 5-minute rounds contested under FNC rules. MMA is the rule system, and as you can see, Tim Kelch is going to have to get down and go for a shoot pretty quick to go downstairs to level up things against a giant in Dylan Rajic.
You can already see the difference in cage craft here from Rajic, and he's new to the cage, right? He's come from the squared circle, always hurt well.
Yeah, left, right, that left hand's going in, doesn't even have to go down too hard for the ground and pound. Tries to finish his man on the wire, that's it, it's all over in the first round. Making his debut here tonight, Dylan Rajic finishes it with a TKO. Powerful fists. Tim Kelch really didn't have a strategy in place for that. But that was a Rocky Horror show tonight. Absolutely for Tim Kelch. And yeah, I thought he would have maybe taken a shoot, gone for a takedown, tried to get underneath. But Chris, talk us through the action.
The pressure immediately from Rajic to take control of the center of the cage, controlling with straight punches, 1-2, 1-2. Immediately, you could see Kelch was affected, even when he was covering with the gloves, and then just coming in with the collar tie with those repeated left hooks. The referee given a couple of opportunities here. You see the punishment. Despite the coverage, this guy has serious power, Will.
Referee Sintic made the right decision here. That was just punishment on a stick. Early finish, early night.
Round number 1, your winner by way of TKO in the red corner, Dylan Rajic.
Sparky opening tonight here in our first preliminary bout.
And show your appreciation for a runner-up.
19 coming to you from the incredible arena here. World Heritage Site at Pula. You can see ecstatic. Got some famous members in the coaching team.
Ivan Batasevic, he was meant to be there later tonight, of course, an injury. But hey, you know, it's a good guy to have on your team when you're making your debut. Someone that experienced. Of course, Zel Galesic right there. Legendary MMA fighter, shall we say.
Let's see what Rajic has to say about them.
Evo Dilane, ovo je bilo jako kratko, ali jako spektakularno. Čestitke od srca. Još jednom molim vas pljesak za ovog mladića koji je otvorio program ovdje, što nije ni malo lagano. Netko mi je dobacio kad sam išao ovdje prema kavezu, ovaj mladić je budućnost. Evo, ja se slažem s tim. Kako si se ti unutra osjećao?
Super, čuo sam se Plana što mi je dao i ekipa. Njima najviše hvala i Trojan da Bog da pobjedim svi večeras. I čuo sam da su kladionce dali 2,80 na mene, da Bog da neko uzeo pare.
Mladiću, ti se zapravo s ovim baviš jako kratko, jel tako? Praktički si početnik, ali ovo što si pokazao je bilo stvarno tehnički odlično, spektakularno, držao si se taktike koje ti je Zelg rekao. Kada ćemo ti vidjeti ponovno?
Šta je Zelg rekao, kao mislio sam MMA, rađe boks olimpijada, ali šta je rekao poslije prvog meča, da ću dobiti ljubav pro MMA i evo, moj ljubav sam iznosio na Slovenca večeras.
I rođeni showman, dame i gospodo, siguran sam da ćemo ga gledati ponovno i to jako brzo u FNC kavezu. Dylan Rajic!